Yeah, but I don't know what that.
I've been right there with you, bro. I've been right there with you, bro. Ready to risk it all. At any given time, anybody had a problem with you, I'm ready to end it all. So the fact I get done like that shit weak as fuck.
Have y'all ever told me anything in confidence that got out?
I ain't gonna lie. Lush, look, Lush, you had did this to me.
Let's get to that.
You have did that to me. The conversation I had with me and you about the Sharp shit, Sharp definitely called me and said, what Lush got to do with this?
Ooh, Malcolm X.
So that's cap.
Let's get to that.
I'm just being honest. I can't sit up here and lie. That's cap.
Okay.
I might need a soda. Yeah, we gonna hit you back though, Lush, man. Think about it, man.
Bruh, what is going on? You have Lush getting kicked off of the No Jumper show. You got AD upset with Adam, rightfully so. You got T-Rail on a call with Lush, catching him in 4K, lying. What is going on with the No Jumper universe? Is this a dismantle of the No Jumper universe as we know it? Like, holy. Let's get into it, y'all.
On Adam.
Lush, you lied to me.
What?
You lied to me, Lush.
About what?
What I just tried to talk to you about in the hall?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Well, I got confirmation from a bunch of different people.
Nah, fool.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. And it looks funnier the more you lie.
I really like, when?
I mean, how many people do I need to have fucking confirm it before it's like crazy shit? Like, bro, I've talked to you about talking in the fucking Discord and saying crazy shit, but I never knew that you were this fucking loony with it, bro. And can we turn the beat off? Can they hear it? You're what? You're sorry?
Nah, like, I don't, like, I didn't say anything.
No, you said a lot of shit. Like direct quotes of shit that I said only to you because I fucking trusted you.
Man, when? I didn't do that.
This weekend. Yes, you did. And why do you think multiple people who are in the Discord just made it up?
I mean, I don't know, like literally, I talked about it in the Discord, but I didn't say any quotes.
Yeah, you did. Well, then how the fuck do people know?
Bro, like, who else did you talk to about that shit?
I mean, I understand you want to ask follow-up questions instead of addressing the fact that you're a fucking snake, but...
Bro, I didn't say that. Like, seriously.
Well, it's pretty crazy that you're just lying more right now.
I literally, I don't... If I would have said it, when did I say that?
No, you did. You said a bunch of shit, talking about how much people get paid and shit, bro.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's complete cap. Like, seriously, we could go in the Discord and talk to those people directly.
I would love that. I would love to be proven wrong because the fact that I trusted you this much and that I've just had all this shit revealed
I don't even know what people get paid.
It would take... on that. Okay, but I mean, why do I have random people in the Discord telling me, oh, so-and-so said this, and it's like something that I guarantee somebody said to you or that you've heard around the office, but that you never obviously should have fucking spoke on?
Nah, we could go in there and, because I didn't say that shit. Like, seriously,
So is there anyone else, pretending to be in there, to be you in there or something?
I mean, you could look through the entire chat log in there. I didn't say anything like that in there, fool.
Okay, well, maybe we can do, a full analysis of it, but I think I get the gist from talking to everybody.
Because I did not say that, dude. I did not. I'm saying, if I did, I would have told you when you asked me before.
No, you lied to me to my fucking face out there right in my own office.
No, dude, I didn't.
You did.
If I did, I would have said something.
Well, then there's a bunch of people in the Discord who are tragically misled, and some of them are people that I trust.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Mikey's in the Discord. Did I say...
It feels kind of crazy that all these people would just, try to frame you, you know? It seems a little bit more likely that you're just talking to...
I mean, there's been a lot of, shit. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, but I didn't say, what you said, that shit. I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't, fool. I would have told you if I did.
I mean, it's gonna take you providing the entire Discord chat and pointing out line by line things that you didn't say that I'm being told by multiple people that you did say.
I can show you the entire chat. I didn't say that shit.
I honestly think, at least for now, maybe we could come to the bottom of this at some point, but it's probably better that you just leave.
All right, man.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this to be a narrative that was taking place today, but we got to hold ourselves to a higher standard. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just super disappointed.
I didn't do that.
Okay. You guys can.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it. So, I think it's pretty crazy that Adam would even go to Lush and say what he said to Lush about AD. That's why you hear Adam say he's highly disappointed. I think he's disappointed in himself and in Lush. I'm not giving Adam an out or an excuse for his actions, but I do feel that he does realize how shitty he looks doing that. And in these later clips, you'll see him kind of express that. I'm not sure if Adam takes any accountability. I'm gonna rewatch these clips with y'all, so I'll give my opinion on that later. But yeah, basically the gist of that clip was Adam texts Lush some things about AD, and AD and Lush, or I think Lush is the one that told AD, and now this shitstorm has started. And could this be the dismantle of No Jumper as we know it? I don't know. Let's get into more clips, y'all.
Wait, I was talking to Lush about it before I had the conversation with AD, because I had been thinking about having the conversation with AD for so long, and I thought that Lush was somebody that I could, have the conversation about while I was contemplating this big decision. I thought that I was talking to somebody that would never fucking repeat that shit to anybody, and I didn't even think that needed to be said,
But you do understand that shit wouldn't have got repeated if you would just went direct to AD with it. That's all I'm saying. That's your man's. That nigga, he stuck it out with you in the mud during quarantine, all that shit. Why just didn't go to him direct, bro? That's all I'm asking. Why didn't go to him direct?
The fact that I consider AD a friend, and the fact that I have loyalty to him as well, and that I still wanted to continue to work with him on the at the end of the day shit, on the We Hungry shit, etc. That's why I even felt the need to try to find or to have the conversation with Lush about the fact that I was considering making this very big decision,
No, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out why you just go to your mans. You know what I'm saying?
So
if I got a problem with AD, I'm not gonna go to Flacco. I'm not gonna go to
the same type of way. Me and you supposed to be way better than that.
That's all. We just trying to figure out why you didn't go to him.
Way better than that.
That's your mans, bro. You can talk to your mans.
Like, nigga, I'm prepping for your wedding right now.
Let me just say this. So when you guys canned the other guys, Crazy Cut and the other dude off the show, did you guys have a conversation about that?
We had a real conversation.
Hell yeah.
That's why they was canned.
Okay, so that's what I thought I was doing when I was talking to Lush. It turned out I was talking to Lush and the whole fucking Discord chat, but I thought I was just talking to Lush.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so I'm going to be in and out of this video. It's going to be kind of a long one. There's a lot of truth in the details. So, as for that little part, I just wanted to step in and say I don't understand Adam's thought process as to why it was a good idea to reach out to Lush about AD, when AD is honestly, like, a majority of us that fuck with No Jumper, we look at AD as in second command. So why would you talk to a lower level employee about AD instead of just going directly to him, just like Pun was saying? Like, and then he tries to, like, do this manipulative shit where he's like, yo, so when you guys fired Slow Cut and Crazy Cut, did you have a, like, he, like, tries to, like, put it on them, and, like, and it's like, bruh, like, that's so corny. Like, let's just get into these next clips.
Listen, man, Lush just came around, bro. Lush just came around, bro.
Point. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this is your mans, bro. This who got in the mud with you, bro, when all the shit was kind of like, going down for No Jumper, and it was just kind of stuck at a weird space. He got in the mud with you and helped you and did what he could do and put it on his back with you. Check on y'all beefs, did all that shit. Real nigga shit. So you should at least give him that respect to talk to him like a real homie and not go confide in a nigga who just started working for you a year ago. You feel me? And have to hear it from him and Discord. That should look crazy, my nigga. You feel me?
Well, the Discord part, I agree, is fucking insane. But, you know, it's like at the end of the day, I was just having a conversation about a big decision that I was considering making behind the scenes. I mean, the fact that it got out there is fucking insane. But let's keep in mind, why did it get out there? It got out there because loose lips sink ships and Lush has a fucking big mouth.
Once again, prime example, Adam taking no accountability for him speaking to Lush about AD. Adam, if you would have never spoke to Lush, it would have never gotten out. Not like he's missing a key component. He's saying if Lush wouldn't know, if you Adam never would have said anything to Lush, this would never have happened. Let's get into it, though.
In that conversation with you,
Adam, since day one.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
But you see now, you was finna, well, you got rid of your mans and you was gonna keep a snake. These is your words, you call him a snake. You got rid of your mans and you gonna keep a snake?
hey, that's fun. When I agree. That's exactly how I feel right now.
Come on, man.
Hey, man.
And I'm gonna keep it real. And I told you this earlier. Since day one, you never wanted me on a Tuesday show. Let's keep it real. You said, hey, you're temporary. Listen, you said temporarily until y'all find a replacement for Cam Girl, AD can stay. Then later on, shit started going good. Then it was talks. It was like, well, maybe we should go another direction since you got Wednesdays and it's being successful. Then it's like, nigga, once again, it's like, nigga, you never really wanted me there at the beginning in the first place. And I'm all for business.
We gave it a shot for 3 years, and then I wanted to try something else.
Nigga, you don't think I brought nothing to the table or brought viewers and niggas is fucking with me on the Tuesday show?
No, I'm acknowledging your contribution. I'm just saying that I wanted to try something else.
And, okay, and all you had to say was, hey, man, we gonna try something else. But, nigga, try to kick me out and keep my mans on there?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, I wasn't exactly optimistic that T-Rail was going to be down just because I know about the fact that you guys are tight and that he,
That's
him
crazy.
staying would have been a fucking weird ass look. But, that is what I said. I showed you the conversation that I had with Lush. And in that conversation, I said, yeah, I don't know. It's probably not going to happen with the T-Rail thing.
Yeah, but and I feel like all that is a result of what the fuck that we doing outside of the fucking channel.
Let's talk about it.
Well, there's some truth to the fact that I feel like you doing like 5 streams a week or whatever was kind of making it to the point where you weren't necessarily super talkative on Tuesdays and you weren't really even like coming to the table with a whole lot of shit, which is in the beginning you were coming in with, it was actually kind of absurd. You were going crazy in the beginning, saying all kinds of crazy shit.
And you know what you did?
What?
Every time that I was being myself and saying some shit, you told me I shouldn't do that no more. That's a tick. Don't make this joke. Don't do this. Don't do that. So I tried my best to sit there to follow the rules that you wanted for your podcast while still contributing and keeping that shit, bro. When that shit was golden and it was cool, it was all the crazy shit that I would say, the shit that I would mutter out, house phone laughing, you sitting there having a good time. You told me, stop doing this. This is bad podcasting. This is a tick. This is this. This is this. This is this. This is this. So I'm sitting there like, you know what? This the nigga that know that shit. He want me to be better as a podcaster. Maybe I shouldn't blurt out shit. Maybe I shouldn't say no funny shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this and maybe I shouldn't do that. And then you get a product now that you don't like. But instead of saying, you know what? I don't even fuck with that shit. Whatever, nigga. Hey, you out of here. They ain't how homies do each other, man.
It's crazy.
I mean, my whole thing is that I wanted to put somebody on the podcast, and in order to do so, I felt like I had to take somebody off. And, these are just, like, this is business shit. Like, it's like, in terms of who's on the podcast, I got to be able to make the decision about who I want to have on my podcast, and it can't be some weird, like, loyalty thing where it's like, oh, this guy's been a good friend to me.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about you keeping me on a Tuesday podcast. I care about nigga supposed to be my homeboy. Nigga, if you gonna make a business move, do your business move. Do what you gotta do. But don't talk behind my back and don't talk to a nigga you just met and don't have motherfuckers sitting there saying that shit. That make me look crazy. That make it look like everything. That make it look like everything that I did, and you know. Anytime something get
Bro,
cracked,
I tried to have-
listen. Every time something get cracking
Yeah.
in that office, who the first nigga that go outside and do this shit and ready for whatever?
Is it you, Adam?
Right. So
No, I'm asking
it you, Adam?
I'm asking
I
you
don't
on some
know
real
what- like-
shit.
how can you fault me for trying to have a conversation with one of the other co-hosts behind the scenes about something that
Is
I was
me and your
considering doing
relationship
with the
like me and
podcast?
his relationship? I like to think that me and you
No,
are deeper
but-
than all these niggas.
No, but he's one of the other people who's on the podcast, so I was having a conversation with him about it that was supposed to be private. You know, like when you see that conversation,
Like, I don't understand what Adam is thinking. Like, bruh, like me personally, I watched the Tuesday show because AD's on there. Like, I fuck with AD, I fuck with T-Rail. Like, they chemistry is legit. Like, if Adam misses an episode, cool. You got AD and T-Rail there to make the content great. So I don't understand. Like it kind of comes off as like Adam is being rebellious to this ideology of I don't need you guys. I can do what I want with my podcast. You guys are lowering the quality of my podcast, but it's like Adam. In reality, they're upping the quality. Like, have you not seen Back on Figs numbers? Have you not seen Community's numbers? Like, people genuinely fuck with these guys, and your brain is to replace them. Like, that's a horrible business decision. But let's get into the next clip.
in my head at 2 p.m. I'm gonna hit AD up and I'm gonna get on the phone with him and do a little temperature check and see how he's feeling about everything. Just because I didn't want to go into this week with me not knowing 100% how you felt and you not knowing exactly how I felt. And then instead of that, when I hit you up to have the conversation, I found out that the one thing that I had said to Lush about the fact that I was considering making this decision had already been leaked to you by somebody that we don't even know, people we don't even know in real life, who he was fucking talking about my personal business to.
And bro, at the end of the day, like I said, you should have just came to me. And my thing is too, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna quit. I was gonna say fuck all this shit, bro. I said niggas don't value me. Niggas don't look at me like a real homie. Everybody saying, bro, nigga, fuck them niggas, cuz. I'm keeping it real.
But you see, when you say something like that, it's like, that's why I was having such a hard time making this decision and why I
But
wanted
nigga,
to
this ain't got
approach
nothing to do
in
with the
such a-
Tuesday
such a
show.
sensitive
This
way.
has nothing to do with the Tuesday show. This is the fact that I didn't put my life on the line for this company for niggas to sit there and talk behind my back like it ain't nothing. Like I'm expendable.
So
Like,
you say
I'm a
talk
piece of
behind
shit.
your back, bro. I talked behind your back. Who did I talk to? I talked to Lush, and you saw the whole
But
conversation.
that's still
because it was
behind
via
my
text that I
back.
sent it to
That
you.
wasn't known. That wasn't known to me. What is it called when you say something to somebody that you don't say to them? That's called talking behind
Okay,
their back.
So I'm
Regardless
gonna say,
if you
I'm
say it
gonna
or
say
not,
again.
you talked behind my back with Lush. And
What's
that
the
shit
difference
got out.
between me talking to Lush and me talking to Josh about it before I made this decision?
Nigga, Josh is the nigga that's your business partner who run this shit in the company with you.
And I
not
thought that
an-
Lush
he's not
was
an
an important
employee.
part of the company that I could have that conversation
You
with.
thought
too.
he was more than me?
No, I just wanted to have the conversation about a decision I was considering making.
He found out he was a snake.
I did. I found out the fucking hard way.
Now that right there, that is crazy, dog. Like Adam is tap dancing, like he's not taking accountability at all in this clip. Like it's so disgusting to watch him try to justify as to why he went and spoke with Lush about AD. Like he even tried to compare it to, well, what if I spoke to Josh? Like, and AD had the perfect response. Josh is part of the team that runs things. He's like a co-boss, a co-owner. Like he may not be an owner, but that's how he maneuvers within the company. So talking to him is nothing like talking to Lush. Lush is a lower level employee that just started, and like just to see Adam like take no accountability is just disgusting. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, like I may be done with No Jumper after this. If I see AD and T-Rail are gone, I'm good on No Jumper. Like whatever Adam's trying to do now, have fun. You're ruining a great thing that you have. Like Adam, things are gonna get rough at times, and it may seem like you need to spice your podcast up, but dog, like you don't turn your back on the people that help build this platform. Like Pun said, like when AD came around, it really boosted No Jumper, whether you want to admit it or not. AD played a huge part in No Jumper going to the heights that it has reached. A lot of people respected Adam because how he put AD on and how he let AD have his own show, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people respected that out of Adam and seen that as like he's a good guy. And now this, man, it's just like, dog, like Adam, you're just a sick person as of right now, dog. Like me personally, if I don't see Adam, and it may be too late for some people, but me personally, if I don't see Adam come out and apologize and actually take accountability, I'll never respect Adam again. But let's continue to get in these clips.
We're about to get rid of your man.
And I'm not blaming Lush.
Oh, I am.
Because when you asked me, I didn't even say Lush said nothing. I'm not even going to put that on there.
Yeah, and I had to do a little digging. It took me about 5 minutes of research to figure it out.
But nigga, no disrespect to Lush, but how the fuck you gonna put me and Lush in the same bracket when it comes to a nigga how I fuck with you versus how you fuck with him? That sound crazy, cuz.
Okay, but it's not a friend contest. I
don't give a fuck if it's a friend contest. I'm talking about, nigga.
It's not even a friend.
I've been next to you.
Other co-host on the show.
I've been next to you. You know, in life or death situations, have I not?
Yeah, but I don't know what that.
I've been right there with you, bro. I've been right there with you, bro. Ready to risk it all. At any given time, anybody had a problem with you, I'm ready to end it all. So the fact I get done like that shit weak as fuck.
But done like what? Like I had a conversation about you with Lush. Like I agree. I don't like the tone of one of the things I said in the conversation, which was just
Adam, for once, bro, just own that shit, cuz. You did me wrong, bro. Just for once, own that shit.
A conversation with one of the other co-hosts.
For once, just own that shit, bro. You can't even sit there and say, you know what? What you mean always trying?
You always try
so
to.
You don't think that I got done wrong? You don't think that I got? Hey, fuck the narrative. You don't think that I got done wrong in this situation? What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, you primarily got done wrong by Lush.
Bro, you gotta take accountability, bro.
The victim.
I can take accountability for what I said, which was I said one rude thing in confiding in Lush that realistically is the same shit that I've said to you 100 times on the podcast.
Man, listen. All I'm saying is, bro, just like earlier, take accountability, my nigga. Shit happens. It is what it is.
I just took accountability for the thing that I did, which is why I said this thing about you making the same 4 jokes every week on the podcast to Lush.
Oh, man,
I told you privately, like that shit was, I don't like the fact that was out there. It was rude. I shouldn't have said it like that. But I mean, let's be real. It was just a conversation in private between 2 co-hosts on a podcast.
Shit crazy, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know, man. For real, it's like
it's crazy.
Shit crazy. The more I even talk about this shit, the more mad I get about this shit, bro. Only because, nigga, the type of love that I got. Like, nigga, I'm over here planning your wedding, fool. Sitting there like, nigga, I'm doing this and doing that. Like, nigga, the fuck?
Hey, but on some real shit, though, y'all niggas need to have this conversation off. Have this shit off the camera, dog. You know what I mean? Y'all done did enough. Y'all done did enough entertaining the people.
All right, y'all. Well, that's the end of these clips. And Adam22 has a piss poor understanding of what taking accountability is. He is continuing to blame Lush, but he is not taking accountability for his actions. If he would have never went and told Lush anything, nothing would have got out. But he is solely focusing on, well, Lush did this and Lush did that and Lush. Dog, what did you do? What part did you play? That's how a person takes accountability. Is they digest the situation, they understand, okay, what part did I play? I played this part, this part, this part, and this part. Okay, if I wouldn't have done this, then maybe this and this and this wasn't happen. So I have to own up to this. I can't just consistently blame the other person because they did. Like, Lush is a lower level employee. He's new to No Jumper, and you trusted him? Like, Adam, why did you trust him with that information? Like, what's going on, dog? Like, but I let the clips speak for themselves. If there's anything that you agree or disagree with me about in this clip, please drop a comment. We can get to discussing it. I'm sorry this one was a little longer than usual, but I wanted to make sure that y'all had an understanding of what was going on. I did cut out a lot of the fluff parts where it was just, it really didn't have like the substance and give you the understanding of what's the gist of what's going on. So also, please drop a like, please hit that sub button, and I want to give a shout out to everyone that has showed the channel love. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace.